Welcome back. I'm Sage, and this is Easy English with Sage.
You know what? Today is going to be something really special. We're diving into one of the most beautiful parts of learning English, and that's the natural rhythm, the melody, the flow of American intonation. Oh, wow, I'm so excited about this. Because when you start speaking with that natural American accent, everything changes. People understand you better. You feel more confident. And honestly, English just becomes more fun. So today, we're going to practice together. Not just learn, but really practice speaking English with that smooth, natural American intonation. Are you ready? Let's do this together. Okay, so first things first, let me tell you something important. You don't have to sound exactly like an American to speak great English. No pressure at all. But here's the thing, understanding how Americans speak, how they use rhythm and melody in their words, this helps you so much. It helps you understand movies better. It helps you follow conversations. And most importantly, it gives you options. You can choose how you want to sound. And that's beautiful, right? Let me think. When I first started really paying attention to American intonation, everything clicked. Suddenly, I could hear things I never heard before. The music in the language, the ups and downs, the way some words get big and strong, and other words just kind of disappear into the background. Ooh, that's interesting, isn't it? So let me paint a picture for you. Imagine English as a song. Every sentence is like a little melody. Some notes are high, some notes are low, some notes are long, some notes are super quick. And when you put them all together, that's when you get that natural American sound. Wow, that's nice. And the best part? You can learn this. It's not magic. It's just about noticing patterns and practicing them until they feel natural in your mouth, in your voice, in your heart. Now, before we jump into the deep practice, and oh boy, we're going to practice a lot today, I want to invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Easy English with Sage. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications because we do this kind of practice every single day. Learning English is a journey, and I want to be right there with you every step of the way. Tell me in the comments, are you excited to work on your accent today? Just drop a quick yes so I know you're with me. All right, let's start with something super important. In American English, there's this beautiful thing that happens. We don't treat every word the same way. Oh, wow, this is huge. Some words are content words. These are the big, important words like nouns, verbs, adjectives. Words like book, run, beautiful, tomorrow. These words carry the meaning of what you're saying. And then we have function words, little helper words like the, is, to, in, at. These words are important for grammar, but they don't carry the main message. So here's what Americans do, and this is so cool. We make content words longer, louder, and higher in pitch. And we make function words shorter, softer, and lower. It's like, imagine you're painting a picture. The content words are the bright colors that pop out, and the function words are like the soft background that holds everything together. Okay. Let's try this right now. Say it with me. The glass is on the table. Now, which words are the most important here? Glass and table, right? Those are the nouns. Those tell us what we're talking about. So we're going to make those words pop. Say it with me again, but this time, really stretch out those two words. The glass is on the table. Did you feel that? Did you hear how glass and table got bigger? And the little words, the, is, on, they got smaller, quicker, softer. Repeat after me. The glass is on the table. One more time. The glass is on the table. I love this. Do you feel how natural that sounds? That's because you're starting to use rhythm. English rhythm is all about contrast. Long versus short, high versus low, stressed versus relaxed. When you get this balance right, you sound so natural, so clear, so confident. Now let me tell you something that might surprise you. In American English, we absolutely love this sound. Uh. I know, it sounds so simple, right? But this is the schwa sound, and it's everywhere. When function words aren't stressed, we reduce them to this soft sound. So the becomes th, is becomes us, on becomes un. Try it with me. Th, us, un. Again. Th, us, un. Ooh, that's interesting. When you do this, everything flows together like water. Let's go back to our sentence. Instead of saying the glass is on the table, with every word separate and equal, we say the glass is on the table. Say it with me. And the glass is in the table. Again, the glass is in the table. Wow, that's nice. Do you hear how smooth that is? That's real American intonation right there. Tell me in the comments, did you try that sentence? How did it feel? Was it challenging or fun? I really want to know, because we're all learning together here. And hey, if you're enjoying this so far, give this video a thumbs up. It helps me know what kind of lessons you love. Okay, let's keep building on this. I'm gonna teach you something that Americans do all the time, and it's called linking. Oh wow, this is where things get really musical. Linking is when you connect words together, especially when one word ends with a consonant and the next word starts with a vowel. Instead of saying each word separately, get a bottle of water, we connect them. Get a bottle of water. Let me think of how to explain this. Imagine you're drawing a line from one word to the next. The last sound of one word flows right into the first sound of the next word. It's smooth, continuous, beautiful. Let me show you. Say bottle of. If you say it separately, it's bottle of. But when you link it, the L sound in bottle connects with the of, and it becomes bottle of. Say it with me. Bottle of. Again, bottle of. Now let's add more. A bottle of water. Say it. A bottle of water. One more time. A bottle of water. Ooh, that's interesting. Did you notice how it all flows together like one long word? That's the magic of linking. And here's another example. Can I get a bottle of water? Let's break it down. Can I links together. Can I. Getta links getta. Bottle of links bottle of. So the whole thing flows. Can I get a bottle of water? Repeat after me. Can I get a bottle of water? Again. Can I get a bottle of water? Beautiful. Now try it one more time, but really let it flow. Don't stop between words. Can I get a bottle of water? Perfect. If you're practicing with me right now, and I really hope you are, type practicing in the comments. Let me know you're here working on your English with me. All right, let's talk about another really cool feature of American pronunciation. It's called the flap T. I love this one because it makes English sound so smooth and relaxed. So, here's the deal. When you have a T between two vowel sounds, Americans don't pronounce it as a hard T. Instead, it sounds like a soft D. Wow, that's nice, right? For example, take the word water. If you pronounce every sound clearly, it's water. But Americans say waiter with that soft D sound in the middle. Say it with me. Waiter. Again, waiter. Not water, but waiter. Try it. Waiter. One more time. Waiter. Here's another example. Better. Not better, but better. Say it. Better. Again, better. And little becomes little. Try it. Little. Oh, that's interesting. Do you hear that soft D sound? That's the flap T, and it's everywhere in American English. Let's put it in a sentence. Get a bottle of water. That T in bottle becomes a flap T, so it's bottle. And the T in get also becomes a flap T because it's between vowels when you link it with A. So it's get a bottle of water. Say it with me. Get a bottle of water. Again, get a bottle of water. One more time, really smooth. Get a bottle of water. Excellent. If you're still with me, and I really hope you are, drop a comment below and tell me which sentence has been your favorite to practice so far. I love hearing from you. Now let's talk about something that makes American English super fast and natural. Reductions. Okay. So reductions are when we take certain words or phrases and we shorten them. We make them quicker and easier to say. This happens all the time in conversation. And if you don't know about reductions, you might find it hard to understand native speakers. But once you know them, oh wow, everything becomes so much clearer. Here are some common reductions. Going to becomes gonna. Say it with me. Gonna. Want to becomes wanna. Try it. Wanna. Have to becomes have-to. Say it. Have-to. And got to becomes gotta. Try it. Gotta. Repeat after me. Gonna, wanna, have-to, gotta. Again. Gonna, wanna, have-to, gotta. Beautiful. Now here's the thing. When you use these reductions, they're not stressed. They're soft, quick, almost like they're hiding in the sentence. Let me think of a good example. Let's say, what are you gonna do tomorrow? The important words here are what, do, and tomorrow. Those are the content words. But are you gonna? Those are function words. so they get reduced and connected. It becomes, what are you gonna do tomorrow? Say it with me. What are you gonna do tomorrow? Again, what are you gonna do tomorrow? Ooh, that's interesting. Did you hear how fast what are you gonna was? And then do. And tomorrow were longer and clearer? That's the rhythm of English. That's what makes it sound natural. Try it one more time. What are you gonna do tomorrow? Perfect. Let me give you another example. I want to go to the store. With reductions, it becomes, I want to go to the store. But we can reduce even more. To the becomes to the. So it's, I want to go to the store. Say it with me. I want to go to the store. Again, I want to go to the store. Wow, that's nice. That's real, natural American English right there. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already. We practice this kind of stuff every single day, and I don't want you to miss out. Just hit that subscribe button. It takes 1 second, and it helps you stay motivated on your English journey. All right, let's practice something longer now. Are you ready? I'm going to give you a sentence that has everything we've talked about. Content words that are stressed. Function words that are reduced, linking, flap T's, and natural rhythm. Here it is. Do you want to get a bottle of water for your father before he goes to the airport? Okay, I know that's a long sentence, but we're going to break it down together. First, let's identify the content words, the words we're going to stress. Want, get, bottle, water, father, goes, airport. Those are the important words. Everything else, do you, to, of, for your, before he, to the, those are function words, and we're going to reduce them. Now, let's work on reductions. Do you becomes dia. Want to becomes wanna. Of becomes of. For your becomes for year. Before he becomes before-y. To the becomes tavi. So let's say the sentence with all these reductions. Do you want to get a bottle of water for your father before he goes to the airport? Let me think. That might sound fast, but don't worry. We're going to practice it slowly first. Let me break it into 2 parts. First part, do you want to get a bottle of water for your father? Say it with me. Do you want to get a bottle of water for your father? Again, do you want to get a bottle of water for your father? Good. Second part, before he goes to the airport. Say it. Before he goes to the airport. Again, before he goes to the airport. Excellent. Now let's put both parts together, and I'm going to put a little pause between them. Do you want to get a bottle of water for your father before he goes to the airport? Say it with me. Do you want to get a bottle of water for your father before he goes to the airport? One more time. Do you want to get a bottle of water for your father before he goes to the airport? Beautiful. Now let's try it without the pause, all together smooth and natural. Do you want to get a bottle of water for your father before he goes to the airport? Repeat after me. Do you want to get a bottle of water for your father before he goes to the airport? Again, do you want to get a bottle of water for your father before he goes to the airport? Wow, that's nice. You're doing amazing. If you're practicing with me, and honestly, I hope you are because that's how you really improve, let me know in the comments. Just type, I'm practicing, so I can cheer you on. All right, now let's do something really fun. We're going to practice shadowing. Shadowing is when you say something at the exact same time as me, trying to match my speed. My rhythm, my intonation, everything. This is one of the best ways to train your mouth, your ears, and your brain to produce natural American English. Are you ready? Here we go. We're going to say that long sentence together 3 times. Follow my rhythm, follow my melody, and don't worry if you can't keep up at first. Just try your best. Ready? Do you want to get a bottle of water for your father before he goes to the airport? One more time. Do you want to get a bottle of water for your father before he goes to the airport? Last time. Do you want to get a bottle of water for your father before he goes to the airport? Oh, wow. You did it. How did that feel? Was it challenging? Was it fun? Tell me in the comments. I really want to hear about your experience. And hey, quick question. Have you subscribed to Easy English with Sage yet? If not, what are you waiting for? I'm watching you. Go ahead and hit that button. You'll get daily English practice delivered right to you. And that's the secret to really improving your English: consistency. Now let's talk about melody. Ooh, that's interesting. Because this is where English really becomes like music. Every sentence has a melody, a tune. And once you start hearing it, you can start using it. The basic pattern in American English is this. Your voice goes up for stressed words, and it goes down for unstressed words. And usually at the end of a statement, period. Your voice goes down. At the end of a question, especially a yes-no question, your voice goes up. Let me show you. The glass is on the table. Statement. My voice goes up on glass and table and then down at the end. The glass is on the table. Say it with me. The glass is on the table. Again. The glass is on the table. Do you hear that down movement at the end? That tells the listener, I'm done. This is a complete thought. Now let's try a question. Is the glass on the table? Question. My voice goes up at the end. Is the glass on the table? Say it with me. Is the glass on the table? Again. Is the glass on the table? Wow, that's nice. Do you hear that up movement? That tells the listener, I'm asking you something. I need an answer. Here's another example. Statement. You're going to the store. My voice goes down at the end. You're going to the store. Say it. You're going to the store. Question. You're going to the store? My voice goes up. You're going to the store? Try it. You're going to the store? Ooh, that's interesting. Same words, different melody, different meaning. That's the power of intonation. All right, quick Blake. If you're enjoying this lesson, hit that like button. It really helps me know what you want to see more of. And don't forget to tell your friends about Easy English with Sage. Learning English is more fun when you do it with friends, right? Now let's practice some more sentences together. I'm gonna give you sentences, and I want you to really focus on the rhythm. Which words are stressed? Which words are reduced? And how everything flows together. Ready? Let's go. I have to go to work in the morning. Repeat after me. I have to go to work in the morning. Again. I have to go to work in the morning. Notice Have to becomes have to, and to becomes t. The stressed words are go, work, and morning. Try it one more time. I have to go to work in the morning. Perfect. Next sentence. Can you help me with this project? Say it with me. Can you help me with this project? Now, let's add reductions. Can you becomes can you. So it's can you help me with this project? Try it. Can you help me with this project? Again, can you help me with this project? Excellent. Here's another one. What are you doing this weekend? With reductions, what are you doing this weekend? Say it. What are you doing this weekend? Again, what are you doing this weekend? Beautiful. Do you feel how natural that sounds? One more. I'm going to call you later tonight. Repeat after me. I'm going to call you later tonight. Again, I'm going to call you later tonight. The stressed words are call, later, and tonight. Everything else flows quickly and softly. Try it. I'm going to call you later tonight. Perfect. Let me think. Are you starting to feel the rhythm now? It's like your mouth is learning to dance with the language. Perfect. The barista asks, do you want room for cream? You say, yes, please. Thank you. Say it. Yes, please. Thank you. Again, yes, please. Thank you. Simple, natural, friendly. That's how Americans talk at coffee shops. Wow, that's nice. Scenario 2, you're meeting a friend. Your friend says, hey, how have you been? You say, I've been good. How about you? Say it with me. I've been good. How about you? Now with reductions. I've been good. How about you? Becomes I've been good. How about ya? Try it. I've been good. How about ya? Again. I've been good. How about ya? Ooh, that's interesting. That's supernatural. Your friend says, I'm doing great. What are you up to this weekend? You say, I'm going to visit my family. What about you? Say it. I'm going to visit my family. What about you? Again. I'm going to visit my family. What about you? With linking and reductions. I'm going to visit my family. What about you? Try it. I'm going to visit my family. What about you? Excellent. Scenario 3. You're at work and your colleague asks, did you finish the report? You say, not yet, but I'm going to finish it this afternoon. Say it with me. Not yet, but I'm going to finish it this afternoon. Again, not yet, but I'm going to finish it this afternoon. The stressed words are not, yet, gonna, finish, and afternoon. Try it. Not yet, but I'm going to finish it this afternoon. Beautiful. Your colleague says, okay, great. Let me know when you're done. You say, will do. Thanks for checking. Say it. Will do. Thanks for checking. Again. Will do. Thanks for checking. Notice for becomes fur. Try it. Will do. Thanks for checking. Perfect. Haha, are you having fun with this? I hope so, because learning English should be fun. It should feel like playing, like exploring, like discovering something new every day. And when you practice like this, with real conversations, real situations, your brain starts to remember the patterns naturally. You don't have to think so hard. It just flows. If you're practicing all these scenarios with me, drop a yes in the comments. Let me know you're here, you're engaged, you're working on your English. And hey, if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button on Easy English with Sage. We do this every single day. Now let's talk about something really important, the R sound. Oh wow, this is a big one for American English. In American English, we pronounce our R's very clearly. especially at the end of words. Some other varieties of English, like British English, might drop the R at the end. But in American English, we keep it strong and clear. Let me show you. Father. Say it with me. Father. Feel that R at the end? Father. Again. Father. Car. Try it. Car. The R is there, strong and clear. Car. One more. Water. Not water, but water. Say it. Water. Again. Water. Ooh, that's interesting. That R sound is really important for sounding American. Let's practice some more R words. Teacher. Say it. Teacher. Better. Try it. Better. Mother. Say it. Mother. Sister. Try it. Sister. Brother. Say it. Brother. Never. Try it. Never. Weather. Say it. Weather. Computer. Try it. Computer. Excellent. All those R sounds at the end, that's classic American pronunciation. Now, let's put it in sentences. My father is a teacher. Say it with me. My father is a teacher. Again. My father is a teacher. The weather is getting better. Try it. The weather is getting better. Again. The weather is getting better. My brother is working on his computer. Say it. My brother is working on his computer. Again. My brother is working on his computer. Wow, that's nice. Tell me in the comments, how do you feel about the American R? Is it comfortable for you, or is it challenging? Let me know. We're all learning together here, and there's no shame in finding something difficult. That's part of the journey. All right, let's dive into something else that makes American English sound so smooth and connected. Consonant clusters and how we handle them. Let me think of a good way to explain this. When you have multiple consonants together, Americans don't always pronounce every single sound clearly. Sometimes we blend them. Sometimes we even drop sounds to make speech faster and easier. For example, asked. You might think it's asked with 2 syllables, but Americans usually say it as 1 syllable. Asked. Say it with me. Asked. Again, asked. I asked him a question. Try it. I asked him a question. Again, I asked him a question. Beautiful. Another example. Exactly. The CT cluster can be tricky. Some people say exactly, pronouncing everything clearly. But in fast speech, it might sound more like exactly, almost like the T disappears. Say it with me. Exactly. Again, exactly. That's exactly what I meant. Try it. That's exactly what I meant. Again, that's exactly what I meant. Perfect. Here's a fun one. Probably. Americans often say this as probably, dropping that middle syllable. Say it with me. Probably. Again, I'm probably gonna be late. Try it. I'm probably gonna be late. Again, I'm probably gonna be late. Oh, that's interesting. That's supernatural and common. And here's another one. Comfortable. Instead of comfortable, comfortable. Say it with me. Comfortable. Again, comfortable. And guess what? That's super common. And here's another one. Comfortable. Instead of comfortable, comfortable, comfortable. Again, comfortable. I'm probably gonna be late. Again, I'm probably gonna be late. With 4 syllables, we often say comfortable or even comfortable with 3 syllables. Say it with me. Comfortable. Again, comfortable. This chair is really comfortable. Try it. This chair is really comfortable. Again, this chair is really comfortable. Excellent. One more. Different. We might say different, dropping the middle syllable. Say it. Different. Again, different. That's a different story. Try it. That's a different story. Again, that's a different story. Wow, that's nice. No, I want to be clear. You don't have to speak exactly like this. This is just showing you what natural, fast American speech sounds like. When you're learning, it's totally okay to pronounce everything clearly, but as you get more comfortable, you might naturally start dropping some sounds and connecting things more, just like native speakers do. And that's when you know you're really progressing. If you're still here with me, and wow, thank you for sticking with me through all this practice. Drop a comment and tell me, what's one thing you learned today that you didn't know before? I love reading your comments and learning about your journey. All right, let's talk about word stress within individual words, because it's not just about which words you stress in a sentence. It's also about which syllable you stress within each word. Oh, wow. This is so important. If you stress the wrong syllable, people might not understand you, even if all your sounds are perfect. Let me give you some examples. Present. This word can be a noun or a verb, and the stress changes. As a noun, present. This is a present for you. Say it. Present. As a verb, present. Let me present this idea. Say it. Present. Oh, that's interesting. Same spelling, different stress, different meaning. Another example, record. As a noun, record. I bought a record. Say it. Record. As a verb, record. Please record the meeting. Say it. Record. Try both. Record. Record. Perfect. Here's some more words where stress is really important. Beautiful. The stress is on the first syllable. Beautiful. Say it with me. Beautiful. Again. Beautiful. Not beautiful or beautiful, but beautiful. Try it. Beautiful. Excellent. Tomorrow. The stress is on the second syllable. Tomorrow. Say it. Tomorrow. Again. Tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Try it. I'll see you tomorrow. Perfect. Delicious. The stress is on the second syllable. Delicious. Say it. Delicious. Again. Delicious. This food is delicious. Try it. This food is delicious. Wow, that's nice. Let me give you a tip. When you're learning new words, always pay attention to which syllable is stressed. It's just as important as the sounds themselves. And if you're not sure, look it up in a dictionary. Most dictionaries show you where the stress is. Or better yet, subscribe to Easy English with Sage and learn with me every day. Haha, okay, I'll stop reminding you. But seriously, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Now let's practice some longer words with clear stress patterns. Ready? Refrigerator. The stress is on the second syllable. Refrigerator tour. Say it with me. Refrigerator tour. Again, refrigerator tour. Put the milk in the refrigerator tour. Try it. Put the milk in the refrigerator tour. Excellent. Understand. The stress is on the last syllable. Understand. Say it. Understand. Again, understand. Do you understand? Try it. Do you understand? Perfect. Communicate. The stress is on the second syllable. Communicate. Say it. Communicate. Again, communicate. We need to communicate better. Try it. We need to communicate better. Beautiful. Pronunciation. The stress is on the fourth syllable. Pronunciation. Say it. Pronunciation. Again, pronunciation. Your pronunciation is great. Try it. Your pronunciation is great. Let me think. Actually, that's true. Your pronunciation is getting better with every practice session. Tell me in the comments, which words are the hardest for you to stress correctly? Let me know, and maybe I'll make a whole video about those words. All right, let's practice some high-energy, fast-paced sentences now. This is where we really test everything we've learned. Linking, reductions, flap T's. Rhythm, melody, everything. Are you ready? Let's go. I'm gonna go to the store real quick and grab some snacks. Say it with me. I'm gonna go to the store real quick and grab some snacks. Again, faster. I'm gonna go to the store real quick and grab some snacks. One more time, even faster. I'm gonna go to the store real quick and grab some snacks. Wow, that's nice. Did you see what happened at the meeting today? Say it. Did you see what happened at the meeting today? With reductions. Did you see what happened at the meeting today? Try it. Did you see what happened at the meeting today? Again. Did you see what happened at the meeting today? Excellent. I can't believe how fast time is going by these days. Say it with me. I can't believe how fast time is going by these days. With natural flow, I can't believe how fast time's going by these days. Try it. I can't believe how fast time's going by these days. Perfect. What are you planning to do after you finish work tonight? Say it. What are you planning to do after you finish work tonight? With reductions, what are you planning to do after you finish work tonight? Try it. What are you planning to do after you finish work tonight? Again, what are you planning to do after you finish work tonight? Beautiful. Oh, that's interesting. Do you feel how fast and natural that sounds? That's the rhythm of real American English. And you know what? You're doing it. You're speaking with that natural American flow. Quick question for you. If you're enjoying this video, have you hit that like button yet? It really helps other English learners find this content. And don't forget to subscribe to Easy English with Sage for daily practice. Now let's talk about intonation in questions, because questions have their own special melody, and it's really important to get this right. Let me think. There are different types of questions, and they have different intonation patterns. Yes-no questions. Questions that can be answered with yes or no usually have rising intonation at the end. Your voice goes up. Are you coming to the party? Say it with me. Are you coming to the party? Notice how my voice goes up at party. That tells the listener I'm asking a yes-no question. Try it. Are you coming to the party? Again, are you coming to the party? Perfect. Here are some more yes/no questions. Do you like coffee? Say it. Do you like coffee? Your voice goes up at the end. Did you finish your homework? Try it. Did you finish your homework? Up at the end. Can you help me with this? Say it. Can you help me with this? Up at the end. Excellent. But what questions? Questions that start with what, where, when, who, why, how, usually have falling intonation at the end. Your voice goes down. Where are you going? Say it with me. Where are you going? Notice how my voice goes down at going. Wow, that's nice. More what questions? What time is it? Say it. What time is it? Voice goes down. When did you arrive? Try it. When did you arrive? Down at the end. How was your day? Say it. How was your day? Down at the end. Why did you do that? Try it. Why did you do that? Down at the end. Perfect. Now here's something interesting. Sometimes we break these rules for emphasis or emotion. If I'm really surprised and I ask, "What did you say?" my voice might go up at the end, even though it's a WH question. Or if I'm checking something I already know, I might ask a yes/no question with falling intonation. You're coming to the party. It's still a question, but my voice goes down because I'm pretty sure of the answer. This is where English gets really expressive and emotional. The intonation tells people not just what you're asking, but how you feel about it. Are you surprised? Excited? Confused? Doubtful? Your voice shows all of that. Ooh, that's interesting, right? Let's practice some expressive questions. You did what? Surprised. Voice goes way up. Say it with me. You did what? Again. You did what? That's your sister? Shocked. Try it. That's your sister? You're sure about that? Doubtful. Say it. You're sure about that? Ha ha. Do you feel the emotion in those questions? That's the power of intonation. Tell me in the comments, do you find question intonation easy or challenging? Let me know. All right, my friend, we're getting close to the end of this practice session, but we still have so much to cover. Let's talk about showing emotion and attitude through intonation, because English isn't just about the words. It's about how you say them. Oh, wow. This is where English becomes really alive. Let's take a simple sentence. That's interesting. If I say it with genuine curiosity, my voice goes up. That's interesting. Say it with me. That's interesting. But if I say it with sarcasm or doubt, my voice might be flat or go down. That's interesting. Try it. That's interesting. Same words, totally different meaning. Ooh, that's interesting. See what I did there? Let's try, I'm so happy for you. If I'm genuinely happy, my voice is worn and goes up. I'm so happy for you. Say it. I'm so happy for you. But if I'm jealous or sarcastic, my voice might be flat. I'm so happy for you. Try it. I'm so happy for you. Do you feel the difference? Great job. If I'm proud and encouraging, Great job. Try it. Great job. If I'm disappointed or sarcastic, great job. Say it. Great job. Wow, that's nice. Just by changing the intonation, you change the whole meaning. This is why intonation is so powerful. You can say the nicest words, but if your intonation is wrong, people might think you're being rude or sarcastic. Or you can say something critical, but with warm intonation, it sounds supportive. Your voice carries your emotions, your attitude, your heart. Let's practice some emotional sentences together. I'm so excited! Really excited. Voice goes high and fast. Say it. I'm so excited! Again. I'm so excited! I'm really tired, exhausted. Voice is low and slow. Try it. I'm really tired. That's amazing! Impressed. Voice goes up with energy. Say it. That's amazing! Again. That's amazing! Perfect. I can't believe it. Shocked. Voice goes high. Try it. I can't believe it. I'm so sorry. Sympathetic. Voice is soft and goes down. Say it. I'm so sorry. You're kidding. Surprised. Voice goes up. Try it. You're kidding. Excellent. Let me think. When you practice English, don't just think about the words. Think about the feeling behind the words. What emotion are you expressing? Let your voice show that emotion. That's when English becomes natural, human, real. If you're still with me, wow, thank you. We've been practicing for a long time now. Drop a comment and tell me, what's your favorite part of learning English? Is it grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, intonation? Let me know. All right, let's do some fun call and response practice. I'm going to say something, and I want you to respond with the natural expression. Ready? Let's go. Me. Hey, how's it going? You. Good. How about you? Say it. Good. How about you? Perfect. Me. Did you have a nice weekend? You. Yeah, it was great. Say it. Yeah, it was great. Beautiful. Me. What do you think about this idea? You. I think it's interesting. Say it. I think it's interesting. Excellent. Me. Thanks for helping me out. You. No problem. Anytime. Say it. No problem. Anytime. Perfect. Me. I'm so tired today. You. Me too, I didn't sleep well. Say it. Me too, I didn't sleep well. Great. This food is delicious. You, right? It's so good. Say it. I know, right? It's so good. Wow, that's nice. Are you having fun with this? I hope so. This is what English should feel like. Natural, flowing, like a real conversation with a friend. And you know what? That's exactly what we're doing right now. We're having a conversation, you and me. And your English is getting better with every sentence you practice. Now let's practice some tongue twisters to work on your pronunciation and rhythm. Oh, wow. These are fun. Don't worry if you can't say them perfectly at first. Just try your best and have fun with it. She sells seashells by the seashore. Say it slowly with me. She sells seashells by the seashore. Now a little faster. She sells seashells by the seashore. As fast as you can. She sells seashells by the seashore. How did that go? Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Slowly. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Faster. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Super fast. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Ooh, that's interesting. That one's tricky. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? This one's long. Slowly. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Try it at normal speed. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Excellent. Red leather, yellow leather. This seems simple, but it's hard. Try it. Red leather, yellow leather. Again. Red leather, yellow leather. Faster. Red leather, yellow leather. Wow, that's nice. Tongue twisters are great for warming up your mouth and getting comfortable with difficult sound combinations. If you practice these regularly, your pronunciation gets so much clearer and stronger. Tell me in the comments, which tongue twister was your favorite? And can you say it 3 times fast? Challenge yourself. All right, let's talk about connected speech patterns that make American English sound smooth and effortless. We've talked about linking and reductions, but there's more. Let me think of how to explain this. Sometimes Americans drop entire sounds or words in fast speech. For example, I don't know often becomes I dunno, or even just dunno. Say it with me. I dunno. Again, I dunno. In a sentence, I dunno what to do. Try it. I dunno what to do. Natural and fast. Let me often becomes Lenny. Say it. Lemmy. Levy help you with that. Try it. Let me help you with that. Let me see. Say it. Let me see. Perfect. Give me becomes gimme. Try it. Gimme. Gimme a minute. Say it. Gimme a minute. Can you gimme that book? Try it. Can you gimme that book? Excellent. Got to becomes gotta. Say it. Gotta. I gotta go. Try it. I gotta go. We gotta finish this. Say it. We gotta finish this. Beautiful. Out of becomes outa. Try it. Outa. Get out of here. Say it. Get out of here. I'm running out of time. Perfect. Kind of and sort of become kinda and sorta. Say them. K and sorta. Say them. Kinda, sorta. I'm kinda tired. Try it. I'm kinda tired. It's sorta like that. Say it. It's sorta like that. Wow, that's nice. Now, these are informal ways of speaking. You might not want to use them in a job interview or formal presentation. But in everyday conversation, they're everywhere. And knowing them helps you understand native speakers so much better. Ooh, that's interesting, right? Quick reminder, don't forget to subscribe to Easy English with Sage. We practice this kind of natural, real-world English every single day. Hit that subscribe button and join our community. Let's practice some rapid-fire sentences using all these connected speech patterns. Ready? Fast and natural. I dunno what I'm gonna do. Say it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let me think about it for a second. Try it. Let me think about it for a second. Give me a call later tonight. Say it. Give me a call later tonight. I gotta get out of here soon. Try it. I gotta get out of here soon. It's kind of like what you said before. Say it. It's kind of like what you said before. Perfect. Now let's do some shadowing practice with these sentences. Say them with me, matching my speed and rhythm exactly. Ready? I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I gotta figure it out soon. Say it with me. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I gotta figure it out soon. Again, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I gotta figure it out soon. Excellent. Let me know if you want to go to the movies this weekend. Together, let me know if you want to go to the movies this weekend. Again, let me know if you want to go to the movies this weekend. Beautiful. Can you give me a hand? I'm running out of time here. With me? Can you give me a hand? I'm running out of time here. One more time? Can you give me a hand? I'm running out of time here. Wow, that's nice. How are you feeling? Are you tired? I hope not, because we're building your English muscles right now. Every sentence you practice, every sound you make, you're training your brain and your mouth to speak more naturally. And that's amazing. You should be proud of yourself for sticking with me through all this practice. If you're still here, type "still going strong" in the comments. I want to celebrate with you. All right, let's practice some real-world situations where you need to use different intonation and attitudes. This is practical English, the kind you'll actually use. Oh, wow, I'm excited about this. Situation 1. You're at a restaurant and something's wrong with your food. You need to be polite but firm. Excuse me, I ordered the chicken, but this is beef. Say it politely. Excuse me, I ordered the chicken, but this is beef. Again with that polite but clear tone. Excuse me, I ordered the chicken, but this is beef. Perfect. Not rude, but clear about the problem. Situation 2. You're running late and you need to call someone. Hey, I'm so sorry, but I'm running about 15 minutes late. Is that okay? Say it. Hey, I'm so sorry, but I'm running about 15 minutes late. Is that okay? Again, with genuine apology in your voice. Hey, I'm so sorry, but I'm running about 15 minutes late. Is that okay? Excellent. Situation 3. Someone just told you good news and you want to show you're happy for them. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. Say it with real excitement. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. Again, even more excited. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. Wow, that's nice. Situation 4. You need to disagree with someone, but you want to be respectful. I see what you're saying, but I think there might be another way to look at it. Say it politely. I see what you're saying, but I think there might be another way to look at it. Again, I see what you're saying, but I think there might be another way to look at it. Perfect. Respectful disagreement. Situation 5. You're asking for a favor. Hey, I hate to ask, but would you mind helping me move this weekend? I'd really appreciate it. Say it. Hey, I hate to ask, but would you mind helping me move this weekend? I'd really appreciate it. Again with that humble, appreciative tone. Hey, I hate to ask, but would you mind helping me move this weekend? I'd really appreciate it. Beautiful. These situations show you that English isn't just about getting the words right, but it's about getting the feeling right. Your voice needs to match the situation, and when you can do that, oh wow, that's when you become a truly skilled communicator. Tell me in the comments, which situation do you think is most useful for you? Let me know. Now let's practice some expressions that Americans use all the time in conversation. These are phrases that show you're listening, that you're engaged, that you care about what the other person is saying. Let me think of the most common ones. Really? Shows interest or surprise. Say it with me. Really? Try different emotions. Really? Curious? Really? Excited? Really? Doubtful? Perfect. No way shows disbelief or excitement. Try it. No way. Again with more energy. No way. In a sentence, you won the lottery? No way. Say it. You won the lottery? No way. Excellent. I know, right? Shows agreement. Say it. I know, right? Again, I know, right? In context. This weather is crazy. I know, right? Try it. I know, right? Beautiful. That makes sense. Shows understanding. Try it. That makes sense. In a conversation, so that's why you were late. Yeah, sorry about that. No worries. That makes sense. Say it. That makes sense. Perfect. For sure. Shows strong agreement. Say it. For sure. More casual. For sure. In context, want to grab lunch tomorrow? For sure. Try it. For sure. Wow, that's nice. Oh, okay. Acknowledges information. Say it. Oh, okay. Different tone. Oh, okay. Understanding. Oh, okay. Hesitant. Oh, okay. Suddenly understanding. Try them all. Ooh, that's interesting how the same words can mean different things. That's awesome. Shows enthusiasm. Say it. That's awesome. With more energy, that's awesome. In conversation, I got the job. That's awesome. Congratulations. Try it. That's awesome. Excellent. These little expressions are like social glue. They keep conversations flowing and show the other person you're engaged. When you use them naturally, you sound like a native speaker. And when you hear them, you understand the emotional flow of the conversation better. Practice using these in your daily life. When someone tells you something, respond with "Really?" or "That's awesome," or "I know, right?" Your conversations will feel more natural and connected. Quick break. If this lesson is helping you, hit that like button and subscribe to Easy English with Sage. Your support helps me create more content like this for you. All right? Let's work on some stress patterns in compound words and phrases. This is super important because compound words don't always follow the rules you might expect. Oh, wow, this is fascinating. In compound nouns, we usually stress the first word. Blackboard, not blackboard. Say it. Blackboard. Basketball, not basketball. Try it. Basketball. Sunglasses, not sunglasses. Say it. Sunglasses. Toothbrush, not toothbrush. Try it. Toothbrush. Perfect. But in compound adjectives or when we're describing something, the stress often goes on the second word. He's really hard-working, emphasizing working. Try it. Hard-working. Wait, actually, that's still first. Let me think of better examples. When we have adjective plus noun as separate words, we stress the noun. Blackboard, a board that's black, versus blackboard, the thing you write on in classrooms. Say both. Blackboard, blackboard. Do you hear the difference? Hot dog, literally a dog that's hot, versus hot dog, the food. Try both. Hot dog, hot dog. Ooh, that's interesting. Here are more examples. White house, a house that's white, versus White House, where the U.S. president lives. Say them. White house, White House. Greenhouse, a house painted green, versus greenhouse, where you grow plants. Try them. Greenhouse, greenhouse. Wow, that's nice. This kind of stress distinction helps people understand exactly what you mean. And it's one of those subtle things that native speakers do automatically, but language learners need to practice consciously. So let's practice. I need to buy a new toothbrush. Say it. I need to buy a new toothbrush. Let's play basketball after school. Try it. Let's play basketball after school. Where are my sunglasses? Say it. Where are my sunglasses? Can you write that on the blackboard? Try it. Can you write that on the blackboard? Perfect. Tell me in the comments, did you know about this stress pattern before? Let me know. Now let's talk about sentence level stress and how we use it to emphasize different information. This is where intonation becomes really powerful for communication. Let me think of a good example. Take this sentence. I didn't say you stole my money. Depending on which word you stress, the meaning changes completely. Watch this. I didn't say you stole my money. Someone else said it, not me. Say it. I didn't say you stole my money. I didn't say you stole my money. I definitely didn't say it. Try it. I didn't say you stole my money. I didn't say you stole my money. I said someone else stole it. Say it. I didn't say you stole my money. I didn't say you stole my money. Maybe you borrowed it, but I didn't say stole. Try it. I didn't say you stole my money. I didn't say you stole my money. Maybe you stole someone else's money. Say it. I didn't say you stole my money. I didn't say you stole my money. Maybe you stole something else. Try it. I didn't say you stole my money. Oh, wow. Same sentence, 7 different meanings. That's the power of stress. Ooh, that's interesting, right? This is why intonation is so important in English. Let's practice a few more sentences with different stress patterns. I love chocolate cake. Normal sentence, I love chocolate cake. Emphasizing I love chocolate cake. Maybe you don't, but I do. Emphasizing love. I love chocolate cake. I don't just like it, I love it. Emphasizing chocolate. I love chocolate cake. Not vanilla, chocolate. Try all of them. She's going to the party tomorrow. Stress on she. She's going to the party tomorrow. Maybe others aren't. Stress on going. She's going to the party tomorrow. She's definitely going. Stress on party. She's going to the party tomorrow. Not the meeting, the party. Stress on tomorrow. She's going to the party tomorrow. Not today. Try them all. Wow, that's nice. This skill, controlling stress to control meaning, this is advanced English communication, and you're learning it right now. Be proud of yourself. If you're practicing all of this with me, drop a fire emoji in the comments. Let's celebrate your dedication. All right, my friend, we're in the home stretch now. Let's do some final intensive practice to bring everything together. We're going to practice longer passages where you need to use everything you've learned: rhythm, melody, reductions, linking, stress, emotion, everything. Are you ready? This is the exciting part. Here's a short story. I'll read it first with full, natural American intonation, and then we'll practice it together in sections. Last Saturday, I woke up late. I was supposed to meet my friend for lunch at noon, but I didn't hear my alarm. When I finally opened my eyes, it was already 11:30. I jumped out of bed, got dressed as fast as I could, and ran out the door. On my way to the restaurant, I called my friend and said, "Hey, I'm so sorry, but I'm running a little late. Can you wait for me?" She said, "No problem. Take your time." When I arrived, she was already there, smiling. "I ordered us some coffee," she said. I felt so grateful to have such an understanding friend. We ended up having a wonderful afternoon together, talking and laughing for hours. Sometimes, the best moments come from unexpected situations. Okay, that was a lot. Let's break it down and practice it section by section. Ready? Section 1. Last Saturday, I woke up late. I was supposed to meet my friend for lunch at noon, but I didn't hear my alarm. Let's add natural reductions and flow. Last Saturday, I woke up late. I was supposed to meet my friend for lunch at noon, but I didn't hear my alarm. Say it with me. Last Saturday, I woke up late. I was supposed to meet my friend for lunch at noon, but I didn't hear my alarm. Again, last Saturday, I woke up late. I was supposed to meet my friend for lunch at noon, but I didn't hear my alarm. Perfect. Notice the stressed words: Saturday, woke, late, supposed, meet, friend, lunch, noon, didn't, hear, alarm. Everything else flows quickly and softly around them. Section 2. When I finally opened my eyes, it was already 11:30. I jumped out of bed, got dressed as fast as I could, and ran out the door. Proxy! It was already 11:30. I jumped out of bed, got dressed as fast as I could, and ran out the door. Say it with me. When I finally opened my eyes, it was already 11:30. I jumped out of bed, got dressed as fast as I could, and ran out the door. Again with energy and speed, when I finally opened my eyes, it was already 11:30. I jumped out of bed, got dressed as fast as I could, and ran out the door. Excellent. Feel that urgency in your voice? That's emotion through intonation. Section 3. On my way to the restaurant, I called my friend and said, "Hey, I'm so sorry, but I'm running a little late. Can you wait for me?" She said, "No problem, take your time," with reductions. On my way to the restaurant, I called my friend and said, "Hey, I'm so sorry, but I'm running a little late. Can you wait for me?" She said, "No problem, take your time." Say it with me. On my way to the restaurant, I called my friend and said, "Hey, I'm so sorry, but I'm running a little late. Can you wait for me?" She said, "No problem, take your time." Again with emotion. On my way to the restaurant, I called my friend and said, "Hey, I'm so sorry, but I'm running a little late. Can you wait for me?" She said, "No problem, take your time." Wow, that's nice. Notice how the quoted speech sounds more emotional and expressive. Section 4. When I arrived, she was already there, smiling. "I ordered us some coffee," she said. I felt so grateful to have such an understanding friend. When I arrived, she was already there, smiling. "I ordered us some coffee," she said. I felt so grateful to have such an understanding friend. We ended up having a wonderful afternoon together, talking and laughing for hours. Sometimes the best moments come from unexpected situations. We ended up having a wonderful afternoon together, talking and laughing for hours. Sometimes the best moments come from unexpected situations, again, with joy and reflection. We ended up having a wonderful afternoon together, talking and laughing for hours. Sometimes the best moments come from unexpected situations. Perfect. Now let's try the whole story together. I'll read it and you follow along, matching my rhythm and emotion. Here we go. Last Saturday, I woke up late. I was supposed to meet my friend for lunch at noon, but I didn't hear my alarm. When I finally opened my eyes, it was already 11:30. I jumped out of bed, got dressed as fast as I could, and ran out the door. On my way to the restaurant, I called my friend and said, "Hey, I'm so sorry, but I'm running a little late. Can you wait for me?" She said, "No problem. Take your time." When I arrived, she was already there, smiling. "I ordered us some coffee," she said. I felt so grateful to have such an understanding friend. Sometimes the best moments come from unexpected situations. Again, with joy and reflection, we ended up having a wonderful afternoon together, talking and laughing for hours. Sometimes the best moments come from unexpected situations. Perfect. Now let's try the whole story together. I'll read it and you follow along, matching my rhythm and emotion. Here we go. Last Saturday, I woke up late. I was supposed to meet my friend for lunch at noon, but I didn't hear my alarm. When I finally opened my eyes, it was already 11:30. I jumped out of bed, got dressed as fast as I could, and ran out the door. On my way to the restaurant, I called my friend and said, "Hey, I'm so sorry, but I'm running a little late. Can you wait for me?" She said, "No problem. Take your time." When I arrived, she was already there, smiling. "I ordered us some coffee," she said. I felt so grateful to have such an understanding friend. We ended up having a wonderful afternoon together, talking and laughing for hours. Sometimes the best moments come from unexpected situations. Oh, wow. How did that feel? Could you follow along? That's real, natural American English storytelling. Ooh, that's interesting. When you can tell a story like this, flowing naturally from one thought to the next, you're not just speaking English anymore. You're living it. Tell me in the comments, were you able to follow that story and practice it with me? Let me know how it went. All right, my friend, we're coming to the end of our practice session, but before we finish, I want to give you some final tips and encouragement, because learning American intonation isn't just about one practice session. It's about consistent daily practice. Let me think of the best way to help you continue this journey. First tip, listen actively every day. Watch American TV shows, movies, YouTube videos, podcasts, anything where you can hear natural American English. But don't just listen passively. Really pay attention to the rhythm, the melody, the stress patterns. Notice which words get big and which words get small. Notice how people's voices go up and down. This active listening will train your ears, And once your ears are trained, your mouth will follow. Second tip, shadow. This is one of the most powerful techniques for improving your accent. Play a short clip of someone speaking, maybe 10 to 15 seconds, and try to say it at the exact same time as them, matching their speed, rhythm, and intonation exactly. It's challenging at first, but with practice, it becomes easier and so effective. Third tip, record yourself. I know. Most people hate hearing their own voice. Ha ha ha, I get it. But recording yourself is so valuable. Record yourself practicing sentences, then listen back. Compare it to a native speaker saying the same thing. What's different? Where can you improve? This kind of self-awareness is crucial for progress. Fourth tip, don't be afraid to exaggerate. When you're practicing American intonation, especially the rhythm and melody, exaggerate it at first. Make those stressed words really big and long. Make those unstressed words really small and quick. Make your voice go really high and really low. It might feel weird at first, but this exaggeration helps your brain and mouth learn the patterns. Later, you can tone it down to a more natural level. But in the beginning, go big. Fifth tip, be patient with yourself. Learning intonation takes time. It's not like learning vocabulary where you can memorize a word and you've got it. Intonation is a physical skill. You're training your muscles, your vocal cords, your breathing. It's more like learning to play an instrument or a sport. You need consistent practice over time. So be kind to yourself. Celebrate small victories. Notice improvements, even tiny ones. You're doing great. ... And remember, you don't have to sound exactly like a native speaker to be successful in English. The goal is clear communication and confidence. If American intonation helps you achieve that, wonderful. If you develop your own unique style that combines your native accent with some American features, that's wonderful too. There's no one right way to speak English. The most important thing is that you can express yourself clearly, confidently, and authentically. Wow, we've covered so much today. We talked about content words versus function words, stress patterns, the schwa sound, linking, flap T's, reductions, melody, rhythm, emotion, question intonation, compound words, sentence level stress, and we practiced real conversations and storytelling. Oh, wow, that's a lot. You should be so proud of yourself for sticking with me through all of this practice. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, you're serious about improving your English. And you know what? That dedication will pay off. I promise you. Every single day that you practice, even just for 5 or 10 minutes, you're making progress. Your brain is forming new pathways. Your mouth is learning new movements. Your ears are becoming more sensitive to English sounds and patterns. It's all happening, even if you can't see it yet. Trust the process, and please, don't forget to subscribe to Easy English with Sage. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss our daily practice sessions. I'm here for you every single day, ready to help you improve your English. We're in this together. you and me, on this amazing journey of language learning. Tell me in the comments, what was your biggest takeaway from today's practice? What's one thing you learned that you're going to focus on? I really want to know. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments too. I read every single comment, and I love hearing from you. Before I go, let me leave you with this thought. English is not just a language you learn, it's a world you enter. And American intonation, it's one of the keys that unlocks that world. When you speak with natural rhythm and melody, doors open, conversations flow, connections happen. You stop feeling like an outsider trying to speak English, and you start feeling like someone who belongs in English. And that feeling, that's magical. So keep practicing, keep listening, keep trying, keep growing. Remember, even 5 minutes a day can change your English forever. 5 minutes of shadowing, 5 minutes of practicing sentences, 5 minutes of listening actively. Those 5 minutes add up. They become 10 minutes, then 20, then an hour. And before you know it, you're speaking English naturally, confidently, beautifully. You've got this, my friend. I believe in you. And I'm so grateful that you spent this time with me today, practicing, learning, growing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of the Easy English with Sage community. This is Sage, and remember, your English journey is unique, beautiful, and full of possibility. Keep going, keep practicing, keep believing in yourself. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care, keep smiling, and keep speaking English with confidence.